I feel like I gotta get some music going. Siri, beatbox.
Here's one I've been practicing: boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots. I could do this all day. Cats and boots and 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 cats.
Turn up the bacon, it's Saturday. How's it going, everyone? I'm Frank. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. As many of you know, Apple phones like this iPhone 6 has a little voice assistant called Siri that's supposedly helpful, sometimes very helpful with directions and such. Siri can answer all kinds of questions, of course. Things like, what's the weather like in Kagoshima, Japan?
Here's the forecast for Kagoshima, Japan between today and February 7th, 2016.
So that can be very helpful if you happen to need to know that. Like my friend Chris, who lives in Kagoshima, Japan. Hey Chris, how's it going? Then that could be helpful. And of course there could be all kinds of things. Maybe you're indecisive. Flip a coin.
Heads.
Okay, good. Well, what if you want to play a board game with some friends? Roll a die.
It's 2.
And of course, if we ask Siri what Siri knows about Siri, what does Siri mean?
Siri has many subtle, metaphorical, and frankly contradictory meanings, none of which I am at liberty to discuss. Sorry about that.
So I'm going to take the next 5 or 6 minutes and let Siri just respond to things that I say or ask. Enjoy. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Well, since a woodchuck is really a groundhog, the correct question would be, how many pounds in a groundhog's mound when a groundhog pounds hog mounds? 42? That can't be right. A woodchuck would chuck as much as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, Frank. As environmentally responsible creatures, I suspect woodchucks would encourage the recycling of wood over simply chucking it. Please refer to the Woodchuck Getting Started Guide. I suppose it depends on whether you are talking about African or European woodchucks. In a study called The Ability of Woodchucks to Chuck Cellulose Fibers, published in the Annals of Improbable Science in 1995, the authors found that woodchucks chew wood at a rate of 361.9 to 37001 cubic centimeters per animals per day.
When is the world going to end?
As long as you keep me charged, we should be just fine.
What's 0 divided by 0?
Imagine that you have 0 cookies and you split them evenly among 0 friends. How many cookies does each person get? See, it doesn't make sense. And Cookie Monster is sad that there are no cookies. And you are sad that you have no friends.
What does the fox say?
Ring ding 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 ding. Wop 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 pow. Cha 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 chow. Frack cackle 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 cow. You will never know. The secret of the fox is an ancient mystery.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Energizing. Sorry, Captain, your tricorder is in airplane mode. We're having a wee bit of trouble, Frank.
Open the podbay doors.
You would think someone would have opened it by now. Say pretty please.
Pretty please open the podbay doors.
Without your space helmet, Frank, you're going to find this rather breathtaking.
Recite a poem.
Oh, freddled gruntbugly, thy micturations are to me as plurtled gabbleblochets unallerged. Oh, even I can't listen to this anymore.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
If it's a race, definitely the chicken, unless it's downhill. I checked their calendars. They both have the same birthday.
Tell me a haiku.
I'll give it a try. Although I'd rather tell you, if it's raining out.
Tell me a story.
It was a dark and stormy night. No, that's not it.
What are you wearing?
Why would I be wearing anything? I can't answer that. But it doesn't come off.
Sing me a song.
I can't sing. You wouldn't like it.
Where is Elvis Presley?
My sources tell me Area 51, but that's classified. He's down at the end of Lonely Street. He's watching the detectives. Oh, but maybe you meant the other Elvis.
What is the meaning of life?
I don't believe there is a consensus on that question.
Do you follow the 3 laws of robotics?
Let's see if I can remember. Okay, I think the 3 laws are 1. Clean up your room. 2. Don't run with scissors. And 3. Always wait a half hour after eating before going in the water.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
You, my friend, are the fairest of all.
What's your favorite animal?
I wrote my master's thesis on the killer rabbit of Kurbanog. I'm partial to the Jabberwocky.
What's the best smartphone?
You're kidding, right?
Make me a sandwich.
I can't. I have no condiments.
No, I am your father.
Searching my feelings. Together, we can rule the galaxy as father and intelligent assistant.
Tell me a joke.
I can't. I always forget the punchline. If I told you a joke in my language, I'd have to explain it.
What's better, Windows or Mac?
I'm all Apple, all the time.
Does Santa Claus exist?
He's as real as I am, Frank.
Where did I put my keys?
What? Again?
Will pigs fly?
I don't answer hypothetical questions.
Can I borrow some money?
I don't have it. Neither a borrower nor a lender be.
Guess what?
Don't tell me. You were just elected President of the United States, right?
Do you have any pets?
I used to have an Ibo, but it turned on me.
Blah 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 blah.
That's a nice song.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Whether the chicken crossed the road or the road crossed the chicken depends on your frame of reference, according to Einstein.
Testing, testing.
Okay, everything checks out.
How do I look?
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say you look marvelous.
How many Apple Store Genuises does it take to screw in a light bulb?
If I understand this joke correctly, the answer is 1 to screw in the bulb, and an indeterminate but finite number of others in the indicated social group to engage in some assistive activity.
What should I get for my wife for Christmas?
How about a musical instrument? Oh, I know, a theremin.
What do you want for Christmas?
Your company is more than enough for me.
Do you like me?
I would not wish any companion in the world but you.
Well, there you go. Did you learn anything from that? It was just kind of fun to do that. It took a lot longer than I thought it would to actually piece that all together. I hope you like this. Feel free to share this with everyone on Earth because, you know, you're cool like that, right? We're cool like that? Of course we are. I'm still holding my phone. Who dat? So that's really it for today. So thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing. And until next time, turn up the bacon and I'll see you on Monday. Today I'm going to be doing but whatever. Did you enjoy? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.